Hey there, wildlife family. Welcome to Doc Wild, your go-to place for untold nature stories that shape our world. And today we're bringing wild ideas to life right in your living room. What if I told you there's a town in the US with no roads, a river that vanishes underground, or there's a place where you can stand in 4 states at once? Sounds fake, right? Well, then get ready, because today we're uncovering 10 geography facts about the United States that sound totally made up but are 100% real. And if you love weird and wild stories about nature and geography, and like to become a member of our wildlife family, then make sure to like, subscribe and hit that bell so you never miss an adventure. Let's dive in. Fact number 1, Alaska is the westernmost and easternmost state. Let's start with a geography brain teaser. We all know Alaska is the westernmost state, but did you know it's also the easternmost? That's because the Aleutian Islands stretch so far west. They cross the international date line, technically, making Alaska not only the west, but the farthest east state also. Yep, Alaska is literally all over the place. Fact number 2, there's a town in 2 states at the same time. Imagine living in a town where half your neighbours are in a different state. Ever heard of Bristol? It's a town that's split in half. One side is in Tennessee, the other in Virginia. Bristol's anomaly of a state line runs right down the middle of State Street. That means you can eat dinner in Tennessee, cross the street and have dessert in Virginia, all without ever actually leaving town. Fact number 3, you can stand in 4 states at once. Why stop at 2 states when you can be in 4? At the Four Corners Monument, you can stand in Arizona, Colorado, New Mexico and Utah at the exact same time. No teleportation required, just some well-placed footsteps. Fact number 4, the US has a secret rainforest. You might think rainforests only exist in the Amazon, but guess what? The US has its very own. The Hoh rainforest in Washington state is one of the few temperate rainforests in the world, getting up to 14 feet of rain a year. That's wetter than some parts of the Amazon. Fact number 5, there's a desert with snow. Speaking of wild weather, did you know there's a desert in the US where it snows? White Sands National Park in New Mexico is made of gypsum sand, which doesn't hold heat like regular sand. That means it can get cold enough to snow in the middle of a desert. Now that's some chilling geography. Fact number 6, the US has an island with wild horses. Picture this, an island with no people, just wild horses roaming free. That's exactly what you'll find at Assateague Island off the coast of Maryland and Virginia. No one knows for sure how they got there, but legend says they're descendants of shipwrecked Spanish horses from the 1600s. Fact number 7, you can visit a town with no roads. Imagine living in a town where there are no roads, no cars, and no highways. Welcome to Supai, Arizona, home to the Havasupai tribe. The only way to get there is by hiking, horseback, or helicopter. Even the mail is delivered by mules. Now that's truly the definition of off the beaten path. Fact number 8, there's a river that disappears underground. Now you see it, now you don't. In Indiana, the Lost River literally disappears underground and then reappears miles away. Scientists are still figuring out exactly where all the water goes. It's like nature's version of a magic trick. Fact number 9, the US has a glacier that moves backward. Glaciers usually move forward as they grow or shrink, but not Taku Glacier in Alaska. It's been one of the only glaciers in the world that's actually growing instead of shrinking. In a world where glaciers are melting fast, this one's going against the tide, literally. Fact number 10. You can walk from the US to Russia. Ever wanted to walk from the US to Russia before? Well, in the winter, it's technically possible. The Bering Strait freezes over between Alaska and Russia, creating a natural ice bridge. And believe it or not, some people have actually made the trek across safely. Though, spoiler alert, it's not only dangerous, it's also super illegal. Extremely illegal. Well, there you have it. That's 10 US geography facts that sound completely fake, but are 100% real. Which one shocked you the most? Let me know in the comments. Thanks for tuning in, Wildlife family. If you enjoyed this story, hit that like button and subscribe for more amazing wildlife tales.